guess who's back? I'm kinda back, right? Anyways, that's Daughtrey with Life After You. And this is per request of McKenna. Actually, kind of a request. McKenna is one of my in-studio students that takes lessons at my studio here. Ironically, lives right around the corner. So I really like this song. I hadn't heard it before. I mean, I know who Daughtrey is. He's a really good songwriter, man. Very good. Did you see on American Idol, like when I forget who the dude was that won, or the chick, but the look of disappointment on this guy's face, man. And at first I thought, a couple things. This is just a competition that's judged by judges. Doesn't mean you're not good enough, you know. But then as I thought about it, I was like, man, I heard some more of this guy's songs, and I was like, he put his heart and soul into this. He's gifted, man. He's a gifted songwriter. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you know, him and Kelly Clarkson, their careers just took off booming. It didn't matter whether he came in first place. The proof is in the music, you know. Let the fans be the deciding factor in that. So anyways, I just wanted to bring that up really quick. This song is using a capo on fret 1. I used, I don't know if it was the official video, but it was a live setting, you know, of him and the keyboard player playing. And McKenna was looking at it, she's like, there's no capo on it. Well, I've done, you know, professional music videos before, and you know, we did one song for my old band, the Bellafix, and this thing took all day, man, from like early morning to late in the night, just to get the shots that we needed. So what happens is you do, you know, a take with the bands playing, and they'll do like however, you know, 10 different takes on that, and then they'll grab this shot and blend it with this next shot. Sometimes, because I always study this stuff, the hands aren't always in the right spot if you match it up with the song. Well, in this video, he doesn't have a capo on, he's doing the same chords, but I know 100% it was recorded with a capo. So, anyways, let's jump into this lesson, because that's why you're here. And then I'll play it again on the outro for you. But let me come in. Yeah, my back is still there. It didn't go anywhere. But talk about that in a second. So, tune standard. We've got the capo on fret number 1. And the first chord here, I've always liked these chords that are changeable, and they stay consistent on the high E and having an open B with them. They just sound real big, like beautiful chords. So what you want to do, this is fret 4. So your sight markers aren't going to be as relevant now, because everything's off by 1 fret. So the capo basically is your opens now, and this is fret 1. You know, you gotta remember that everything's up 1 fret. Don't get thrown off when you hear me say, like I'm going to say right now, 4th fret. You'll be like, dude, the second dot, that's the 5th fret. Nope. First finger, 5A. Tuck that little index finger there underneath the low E. Don't push it down. It's muting. You've heard me talk about it like a broken record. Third finger is going to be fret 6D, pinky 6G, and middle finger 6B. So in this case the B string's not open, but the other one is, the A2. So what we're going to do, you got to make sure of a few things, that you're muting the E, because if you don't, it'll sound like a train wreck, man. The train will be taking a dirt road after hearing it like that. So definitely pay attention to the things that aren't obvious a lot of times for guitar players, and that's the fact that you need to mute that E string. And the strum pattern, this is cool because once you get it over 1 chord, it's the strum for everything else. But probably the whole song. No, there is a part I think where the strum changes, but not in this lesson. You won't see it. So what you want to do, I don't have a strap here, but I want you to pay attention to this hand. And here's the pattern. It's not bad. Down, down, up, down, up. Times 2. So that's your subgroup already, right? It's not too tough. Down, rest, down, up, down, up. You connect it together, you got I just did that strum pattern 2 times. Then we're going to move over to open A, 2D, 2G, open B, and open high E. And do the same strum 2 times. And with your thumb, if you can, mute the low E if that's too hard to do, because sometimes depending on the chord, this becomes really, really awkward. So just don't hit that. Even if you did in this chord, it has a high E, so we know that the low E won't make it wrong per se, but it'll be wrong compared to what he's doing. Okay, so same strum. Then we're going to move to a chord that you guys probably know, or you may not. It's the E major, and it's middle finger 2A, then we got 2D and 1G. Hit all 6 strings, same strum, 2 times. And then this next chord, this is the intro, obviously here. 2A, 2A, 4D, 4G, open B, open E. And this is what I was talking about earlier about those double opens on the bottom. Do that 2 times, mute the low E, and go. And then you're going to go ahead and finish this to turn it into a bar chord and just flatten everything, because we need that 2E now. These ones won't matter, but to get here, you obviously got to bar those, but they're being played over here on the D and G. So, and then you may want to check this one if you're not really comfortable on bar chords. Just do it as an arpeggio. Okay, so if it's clear, then do 2 more times of that strum. Then the verse comes in. You're back to the C sharp minor here 2 times. I've already explained them, so if you have to rewind it to get it, that's cool, because I only got 15 minutes available on YouTube right now. Go to the A2, E. So right now nothing's changed. Then we go to the B2, the 2-4-4 open open starting on the A 2 times. Then you do it again. Then it changes to F sharp 7, really cool chord. You're going to go 4A, 2D, 3G. That's what makes it the 7th, by the way. Sounds bluesy, huh? Then open B and open E. Mute that low E. And do the same strum again, 2 times. To A2 twice. Then you're going to go back to the F sharp 7. A2 1 time. This is the only time we've done something once on our strum patterns. And then move that to B2. So the end is going to be this. Okay? So Daughtrey, life after you? Is there life after you? I'll leave that one for you to think about a little bit. If you have questions, man, I'll do my best to get to you. I know I'm getting tons of emails, and you guys are awesome, man. First of all, I truly appreciate you. And I remember talking to my good buddy / student Brent, and talking about how society is and how computers, I mean, you can basically do everything without leaving your home, and it's good, but it can also be bad. You got to find that balance and have interaction. And me and Brent were just kind of like laughing about it, like, yep. But and you read the comments that people on the internet. You got the internet police and the grammar police and all these things. Then you got to deal with the mean comments that come in once in a while. It happens to everybody. Just how it is. It's life, right? But I have made some really, really good friends since opening my YouTube channel, And this is all pointing to rockinguitarlessons.com. This was the vessel that I started, and it's been a 2-year journey about now. And we're like knocking on the door of the website coming. And it is coming. I broke my back, for those of you who don't know. It's probably been 6 weeks now. And it really put a halt to things. You guys know I was a bit of a workaholic there for a while. People like, how in the world do you humanly do 6 lessons, 7 lessons in a day and actually upload them. And my upload process, I don't have a Mac yet, so it's like a 3 or 4 video upload process. It takes a total of about an hour and a half just for one video, and that's going to change as soon as I can change it. I need a faster upload process, and you know, I hear Mac is the way to go. So, but anyways, I'm getting at is I do truly appreciate you guys, man. You guys have went above and beyond, like as if we were all friends. And you know what? The majority of what I was getting was, Mike, we miss you so much on YouTube, but please take it slow. We're not going anywhere. We're waiting for you. And it showed that you guys were concerned with me breaking my back. And it wasn't one person, it wasn't 10 people, it wasn't 20. I just got bombarded and people telling me on Facebook, you guys are good people, man. And my eyes have kind of been open to some things. I don't know as far as other guitar teachers that are doing this, what their experience is. All I can speak of is my experience and what I've found out. So thank you guys. I do love you, man, and I appreciate your thoughts and prayers and all that good stuff. So anyways, we'll wrap this lesson up because I'm going to run out of time probably in a couple minutes, and I would like to play this on the outro for you. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for your support. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love doing this, you guys know that. But how much sweeter is it, man, when I got cool peeps like you guys out there. Alright, have fun with this, take your time, make sure you're muting things and make sure your chords are clear, and then focus on getting that strum down. And you can stay on one chord or you can just hit them as opens if you just want to focus on the strum pattern, okay? It's not too tricky of a strum pattern. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the next lesson. I've been busy on the website too, and that's another thing. I was kind of MIA for a while, and I still have a lot of work to do there. But I've been putting in long hours on it, and I kind of needed to take a day break just to rest my back because I'm taking you guys' advice, man. See, you have impacted me. All right, man. See you guys very, very soon.